Dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you all to hear and see this video message. In this video, I am going to explain Godi media background in India and India needs of our is Watchdog media, not Lapdog Godi media. Content for this video I given in the description through my blogspot Shadow Cabinet of India. You can go through and study. Almost 80% of the Indian media is biased, arrogant and opinionated. Most of the news channels are propaganda based, portraying the BJP and RSS as only nationalist and the rest all as anti-nationalist or terrorist. The below channels are also accused of having a clear bias against the country, low-caste Hindus, the poor and downtrodden and less privileged and weaker section of the society, while favoring the rich and powerful and promoting their interest. Now we can go and see one by one all the Godi media in details. CNN News 18. CNN News 18 is owned by India's richest industrialist Mukesh Ambani, considered to be a close friend of the Prime Minister. This channel is owned by a billionaire Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Industries. Hence, no words are required to explain its bias against Muslims and the less privileged Hindus. This channel was originally owned by Network 18 Group, which was founded by businessman and investor Raghav Bahal in 2011, but was taken over by Reliance Industries in 2014. The group owns as many as 65 channels, one national English news channel, one national Hindi news channel and 14 regional language news channels, 3 national and 1 regional business news channels, 3 Hindi entertainment channels, 2 Hindi movie channels, 2 youth channels, 4 English and Hindi music channels, 4 kids English and Hindi entertainment channels, 4 factual entertainment channels, 2 shopping channels, 14 regional entertainment channels and 10 upcoming regional news and other channels. Also in Republic TV, this news channel was co-founded and majority owned by Arnab Ranjan Goswami. He is also the channel's editor and news anchor. Earlier he was the editor-in-chief and a news anchor of Times Now and Economic Times Now. Arnab is the son of Manoranjan Goswami, an army man who later joined the BJP, and a maternal nephew of Siddhartha Bhattacharya, who is the BJP MLA and minister in Assam's state government. He very clearly and cleverly and shamelessly shows his bias. No one can beat him in spreading hatred and fake news. Launched in 2017, Republic TV was partly funded by, among others, Asianet News, that is ARG Outlier Asianet News Private Limited, which was primarily funded by Rajiv Chandrasekhar, then an independent member of Rajya Sabha with intricate links with the BJP and vice chairman of the NDA in Kerala. Son of an Air Force officer, Chandrasekhar, however, resigned from the Asianet board after he officially joined the BJP in April 2018 and was elected as a BJP MP. The channel is infamous for its brazen support for the BJP and RSS. Arnab is noted for his opinionated reporting in favor of the BJP and RSS and their Hindutva push across a wide spectrum of situations, including uncritically reproducing government narratives, avoiding criticism of BJP RSS figures, and presenting their political opponent in a negative light. Republic TV has been accused of propagating fake news and running several news items based on the defamatory tweets posted by certain BJP leaders. It has also been convicted of breaching telecommunication regulatory and news broadcasting rules, leading to censures and subject to high-profile defamation case by Congress MP Shashi Tharoor. It has even been compared to North Korean media for its extreme pro-government affinity and muzzling of dissent, and America's Fox News, which practices biased reporting in favor of the Republican Party. And G News, this is one of the several Hindi and English and vernacular news channel owned by the SL Group. The channel owner Subhash Chandra became a Rajya Sabha member with a BJP support. Hence, he definitely needs to give something back to the party by promoting its Hindutva agenda and launching an anti-Muslim tired. Sudhir Chaudhary is the channel editor-in-chief and the anchor of its prime time. He is the Hindi version of Republic TV Arnab, as he openly supports the BJP, RSS and Modi. G News has been involved in broadcasting fabricated news stories on multiple occasions. Most recently, it aired an unverified and false report on the coronavirus and linked it to Tablighi Jamaat, and later expressed regret for running the false report. Vion TV. Vion, as well as its sister entity G News, are owned by Subhash Chandra, who is affiliated with the BJP. He was elected to the upper house of the Indian Parliament from Haryana in the 2016 Rajya Sabha election as an independent candidate supported by BJP legislators. Times Now. Owned and operated by the Times Group, Bennett, Coleman and Company Limited, this channel always wants to go with the winning horse. Previously, generally neutral, it has turned to pro-BJP since the election of the Modi government. With Arnab, the channel was the ultra-BJP, ultra-nationalist. After he left it, it has become a lot more ultra-nationalist and outright BJP supporter. One wonders if this change of stance is because its chairperson Indu Jain was awarded Padma Bhushan by the Modi government in 2016. Watchdog, owned by Arun Puri's India Today group, Watchdog has some of the most poisonous anchors: Anjana Om Kashyap, Rohit Sardana and Suveda Singh, known for their vitriolic attacks against Muslims and spreading communal hatred. The trio routinely indulge in Muslim bashing while showcasing a differential surrender to anything the BJP does. A former G News and News 24 journalist, Anjana has been engaged in aggressively propagating Hindutva-centered ideologies and biased reporting in favor of the BJP across a variety of situations. She has spread fake news via her news shown on multiple occasions. A favorite of Modi, she was one of the few reporters who were allowed an interview by Modi in 2019 general election. Rohit Sardana tops the list of the worst journalists sponsored by the right wing. India Today, owned by the Living Media Group, India Today Group, the channel was launched in 2003 as a sister channel of the Hindi news channel Watchdog. It is one of 4 news channels from the TV Today network stable, the other 2 being Desh and Delhi Watchdog. Arun Puri is the group chairman. Top journalists associated with India Today TV channel are Rajdeep Sardesi and Rahul Ganwal. While Rajdeep is anti-BJP, Rahul has tried to land a lot to the Aam Aadmi Party. Although India Today is a fence-sitting channel, but it has clearly titled towards the BJP. India TV. This channel was launched by Rajat Sharma and his wife Ritu Dhawan in 2004 from a studio in Film City in Noida near Delhi. Sharma is the chairman and editor-in-chief of India TV, a subsidiary of independent news service which was co-founded by the couple in 1997. During his college days, Sharma was member of APVB. He and the late finance minister Arun Jaitley were very close friends. India TV is biased too. It conceals plenty of news that would make headlines. It does not show fake news, but it is selective in its presentation of news according to its political impact. Their office was completely funded by the BJP, so India TV kept on working as a BJP propaganda. Rajat Sharma was awarded Padma Bhushan for literature, although he never wrote a single literary piece. However, he wrote fiction for the BJP during its election campaign, and he was conferred with an honorary doctorate of literature by the Nainital-based Human University. All this explains his unstinted support for the BJP and RSS. APP News, owned by Bengali journalist Abhik Sarkar of the pro-BJP APP group. This channel is the reincarnation of Star News. Earlier, APP News used to be neutral, but it turned to pro-BJP a couple of years ago. This came after the Modi government objected to criticism of the BJP by some APP News journalists, including Punya Prashant Vajpayee and Abhishar Sharma in their Master Stroke show. After the channel took action against this journalist, Rupika Liagut became the commander-in-chief of its news anchor. A former G News anchor, Rupika joined ABP News in 2018. A Muslim, she is disliked by many for her angry rhetoric against Muslim leaders called by the channel for debates on TV. India 24 India, owned by BAG Films and Media Limited. This channel is promoted by Anuradha Prasad, sister of BJP Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, along with her husband, Congress politician Rajiv Shukla. Its anchor Amishi Devgan has modelled himself on Republic TV's Arnab and routinely indulges in Muslim bashing. Sudarshan News, this channel disseminates anti-Muslim context and manufactures fake news with communal overtones, earning it titles such as bigot and dangerous. Its chairman Suresh Shahangi was long-time RSS volunteer and associated with APVB. He asserts practicing ideology-driven journalism and prefers that the news programs over his channel be viewed as opinionated campaigns. In April 2017, he was arrested for inciting communal hatred through multiple episodes of a Black Sheep program. Recently, Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren ordered state police to take action against Chauhangi for his communal hate speeches. News Live, one of the most popular TV channels in India Northeast, is owned by Riniki Puyan Sharma, wife of the BJP Chief Minister of the Northeastern state of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sharma. News Nation, owned by News Nation Network Private Limited. This channel consulting editor Deepak Shaurishya has an inclination towards the BJP and is known as a puppet of Modi. Odisha TV, owned by the family of Vaijyanath Banda, who is the BJP National Vice President and spokesperson. The above channels are also accused of having a clear bias against the country low-caste Hindus, the poor and downtrodden and less privileged and weaker section of the society, while favoring the rich and powerful and promoting their interests. All the above channels are pro-BJP. They need government advertisement for revenue to operate. These Godi media owners did not care about journalism. Even helpless owners of established channels would follow this, otherwise they would not get advertisements. In India, channel owners buy expensive cars but will not post reporters in different countries. Even they won't send their reporters to other states. And most of their anchors and journalists are enamored by Modi's Superman image created by his online fans. As they are not bold enough to go against this fan club, fearing trolling and reprisals, they find it easy to ride with wine. Media house that get crores of public money in the form of ads. Why are not they practicing journalism? When journalism is not possible, then why India's richest opening channels? The two richest industrialists in the world have thrown their money at Godi media. The inference is there a market for it. That's good business, but there is no pleasure of making a product from the heart. Let me ask about this. Why did not young educated people from startup incubators think of a media startup. It's because they know they cannot create free content in the media. There are two essential and basic conditions for good journalism: courage and questioning. Without courage, you cannot question. Without questions, courage has no meaning. So we cannot change the content of Godi media with just business skills and money. They need courage to ask question Modi and need to question by courage. Since all national media houses are owned by industries, the carrot and stick policy followed by Modi and his cohort has resulted in very few objective media houses. BJP has tamed them through threats and coercion. Weak, frightened and spineless media is lethal for democracy and nation. Bible talks about India's Godi media in Psalms chapter 52 verse 3. You have loved evil more than good and lying more than speaking righteousness. Also in Psalms chapter 119 verse 78. Let the proud be put to shame, for they have distorted my cause with falsehood. Let the arrogant be put to shame for slandering me with lies. Amen.